but I mean, growth is gross, so.
Yeah, you have a permit to be here.
PR manager, Palisades Tahoe, how you doing?
So what exactly are you doing here?
Oh, we're doing work with, we just make documentaries. So I work at a media company, and we're doing a piece on Palisades Tahoe.
Okay, and what exactly is this piece about?
OneTakeMedia.com, reporting live from Palisades Tahoe. Alterra is proposing a new building just over yonder. We are here to see what the people think. Capital J journalism at its finest. Let's do this. Still good. Just curious your thoughts on their proposal to, essentially put in a water park at Olympic Valley here and change the dynamic of Palisades Tahoe.
I don't think it will add to any of the natural beauty that has brought people to this valley for since the '60 Olympics.
I think we all love skiing and we all want to enjoy the mountain, but development has to be done responsibly, taking care of all the things we love without destroying the things we love just for making a little more profit.
Right. Excuse me, sir, your thoughts on the new Alterra proposal? No? Electric.
We hate Alterra and we hate private equity.
Well, Alterra owns this mountain, so it's kind of it's a little bit of a double-edged sword. I'm gonna get this guy. Sir, any thoughts on the new Alterra proposal? Any thoughts?
No thoughts.
They got him. They got that guy. They got him in their back pocket.
I worked before for 15 seasons before working here in another ski resort, and I've seen the impact of the climate chaos and also a little of the impact of the people.
Right.
I think we can make it work.
They're the worst people ever.
I mean, that's not. I mean, okay. If that's what you actually think, you don't have to like.
Are you a part of Alterra?
I'm not. No. I'm just a capital J unbiased journalist.
I think I used to come here growing up, and it was half as full. And ever since they bought up all the mountains and jacked up, everyone has to get a pass for $1,200. It's not accessible anymore.
Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah. All right, producer Reese, we're here with Mark from Truckee, giving us his 2 cents on the new water park proposal from Alterra.
I'm a fan. I love water parks. So run it in the summer, not in the winter, so you don't jam up the road. I'm a proponent.
Yeah. Could be electric. You never know.
It could be electric.
It's cold as fuck.
No
comment?
No, I don't think it's a great idea. It's not a part of the valley. I do development work, so for my regular job. It doesn't fit with the natural character of the valley. It's like an easy no for me on that, but it's within their right, so I don't know if there's much we can do.
Yeah, people who work here, it's like I don't want to get anyone in trouble. Like seriously, I don't. Even that. Like, should we air that? Like, I don't know.
We got a witness protection.
We legitimately need a witness protection. Like, I can give you a card, yeah. If your son wants to see our work online, One Take Media. Sir, your thoughts on the new Alterra proposal? That's my. How are you?
I'm the best skier on the mountain. Put that on tape.
Dude, I can't even believe you're a pro. I'm way sicker than you. Have you made a film by chance called The Best Skier on the Mountain?
I'm starring in it.
I made the film and it's not you, unfortunately.
That sucks.
I love capitalism.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, that's good. Yeah. Can you give me more on that? Do you have any thoughts on the new Alterra proposal?
Horrible.
Yeah.
Very bad idea.
Yeah.
Very bad idea.
Why do you think that?
A waste of resources.
Yeah. Especially with like the fire issue, the water issue,
We do not need a water park.
Yeah.
There's a big, nice lake they can go to.
Yeah, I know, right? Yeah. All right, we're here with my new friend Jason, and he was just giving us a little bit of perspective from the local perspective. I said that word twice there.
I think we need to try to just keep it a little bit more mountain.
Yeah.
Instead of full-on Disneyland. Like,
Dude, we're all here for the slopes. Yeah. We're here for the runs. We're here for the speed, the steepness. We're not here for the crowds.
Right.
We're not here for the traffic. We're not here for people coming in from out of state, out of town. We're really here to give the best vision of the snow, of the powder.
I don't live here, but having to travel here, I really wouldn't want that many people coming here because it's hard enough to get to work. You know what I mean?
It's up with a lot of additional traffic.
They put some 4-lane highways everywhere through this town. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The reason why these resorts can thrive and stuff is because of the customers. And if you can drive more customers in, listen, the crowds will be worse, all that, but we'll have better lifts. We'll have a better economy in this area. I don't know. I feel like it might be a good idea.
Yeah, we gotta get a gal or two, yeah? it's a bit of a sausage fest.
It's quite a frustration for the locals here. They bring in so much money, they sell unlimited tickets, and we just feel that they should put the money back into the environment, housing for their employees, and it's huge, massive frustration.
Yeah, I got no dexterity in my fingers here. That's me.
They just want to own and own and own. Let me buy this, let me buy that. And they think that's the answer, but the thing is, they don't care because they're not here. So I feel like we really got to put so much emphasis on the locals.
I think it'll make Tahoe way too moist.
Way too moist?
It's already.
Tell me more.
It's moist enough, so more moist would make it too moist.
It could be bringing even more potential for a drought if they're using all that water too. It could even go the other way. Keep shredding, guys. Way to go. Keep bringing it. Couple future stars, producer Reese. Any thoughts on the new Alterra proposal? Any thoughts?
On what?
On the new Alterra development proposal?
Oh yeah, not a fan. I'm not local, but been skiing here for years.
Yeah.
I've got some friends who are local.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
I mean, I grew up here, and it's definitely not the same place it used to be. You know, I left for a couple years for school, and coming back, it's just a completely different community, which is definitely somewhat of a bummer. Growth is gross, so.
Yeah, you have a permit to be here by chance. I'm PR manager from Palisades Tahoe. How you doing?
We're good. How are you? Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what exactly are you doing here?
We just make documentaries. So I work at a media company, and we're doing a piece on Palisades Tahoe. Got the boot, producers. Happens to the best of us. But you know, that's what happens when you're a capital J journalist. You know, sometimes you gotta get thrown out. Yeah, I can just kind of like when I'm like walking by people, just kind of like chat them up. Oh, the guy's coming back over. Keep film. The guy's coming back over.
We gotta get shit out.
Oh yeah.
So like we will have to kick you guys out.
No, we're literally just sitting here like we're not. Yeah.
I mean, I just see a camera and like I'm just trying to do my job.
No, I hear you, man. I hear you. Yeah. We're walking this way.
All right.
We're walking this way.
All right.
All right. Yeah, appreciate it. Yeah, thanks. OneTakeMedia.com, reporting live from Truckee. At the end of the day, it's about bringing the people the truth. That's what capital J journalism is. We may have gotten kicked out of Palisades Tahoe, but we also may have saved Palisades Tahoe. We will let the people decide. See you next time.